Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you're telling me that a day or two after I put a video saying that there were only 8 classes, now you're gonna come up with the ninth class, which is a Lancer, and you're just gonna make me sound like some sort of idiot. Great. Seriously though, I'm super excited at the fact that they're adding a new class. I originally had no idea what could possibly be, the Lance, how it worked or anything. I kind of have an idea though, and it's based off of a previous quest that we would have to do where we had to fight Sinan. I think it was called Sinan Returns. Here, I actually have a clip of it.
If you can parry the first, so this one's easy enough. That would be the slow version. There is a fast version. I'm gonna see if I can try to get her to do it. That was all recovery. Couldn't do anything about that. So that one, you can see the timing there again, and this is gonna be useful for getting those.
So as you can see, there's already been some sort of demo as in regards to what a Lance user could look like. And so if that's kind of what we're gearing towards with this new class, I'm actually really excited. This clip wasn't mine. That clip it belongs to another YouTuber called Foofy. I'm gonna put a link to his video down below. If you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, feel free to go ahead. So what exactly is this new release celebration? Well, to start off, they have a guerrilla login bonus. Basically what that means is you guys log in every day, and a certain amount of those days or certain days, they're gonna tally it in, and they give a decent amount of crystals for those days that you did check in. So as you can read here, it says that there's 25 diamonds given for three times during the period, which it doesn't tell us when it is, obviously. But if you sign in every day, eventually you're just gonna get an update that says you got 75 diamonds just for logging in. You don't have to do anything other than logging in. The other cool thing is that they have this double drop campaign. So this double drop campaign started today, and it's going to end Sunday the 28th. And it begins at 6 and it's gonna end at around 5. What is it? No, not 5, I'm sorry, at 3 p.m. on the 28th. And so what this is that, you know how we have these daily quests that we do, we got the purple, we got the purple holy crystals, the blue holy crystals. Well, now they rotate every hour, and they have double drop rates. The only ones that don't have the double drop rates are the ones for coal and the one for experience. So actually, now that we're talking about drops, I remember last video I was talking about whether or not upgrading certain items would make the evolution better, and I actually took the time to, it didn't take a lot obviously, but I took the time to get a couple of these swimsuit outfits. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade one, which I already have, and I'm going to see what the stats are for it when we try evolving it. Let's see, we got this. Okay, so the stats are 1316 for HP and 556 for defense. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the other two. Let's see. All the way up. The skip button, best friend ever. Alright, this is either going to make me relieved or it's going to make me feel pretty sad, because if this is true, then all the different outfits that I no longer can get because of the quest being done with, I could have gotten a way better outfit for. Nah, it looks pretty much the same. Yep. Okay then. That settles that. I'm happy. So another thing that I'm actually really excited about is that if you check on the notices a little lower, you're going to see that there is now the equipment creation event. And it's going to be a fire element outfit apparently, and it's going to be from Wednesday 6 a.m. all the way to Friday 6 a.m. The 17th to the 26th though, so we have more than a week to get that together. Now what I'm actually going to talk about right now is something, it's kind of a theory. It's a theory that I have. I don't know if it's already common knowledge, and if it is, well, great. But when we think about the ranking events, the first ranking event was the Samurai Soul event, and the boss was neutral. The boss was neutral, and the characters we got were the OS characters, which were also neutral. The second one, I apologize if I skip them. The second one was the one where you fight Orino and you fight some sort of Guimai's variation. Those are both dark, and that's when you got the cheerleader characters. The next one was the Golem, which was light, in which we got the Kunoichi girls, the ninja girls, which are dark. And so what I'm getting at is that the first one was neutral, so there is no follow-up. The next one was dark, and what beats dark? Light. So then after that, they did the Pop Idol event, which was mixed, which is why we got mixed characters, followed up by the Fairyland Witch, which was also, different elements, because every time you killed her, she spawned with a different element. Same thing goes for the characters. They all have different elements. But then the maid to fight, the boss was Earth, which is why the maids were Wind. And so what beats Wind is Fire. And so what I'm starting to think is that they're going to start continuing the cycle. So this boss is going to be a wind element boss, and then the next one, the boss is going to be fire, and we're going to be hoping to get water characters. And so we'll see if that theory is correct. If it is, mad props to me for thinking about that, unless it's just something that, as mentioned before, was common knowledge. And now I guess I'll do a quick glimpse as to how I'm doing with the Rage of Salamanders. Okay, I just died 20 times. This isn't good for my health. The person that's one rank ahead of me is a full 6 seconds ahead of me. The only technique that I could think of was that on the very last one, when the salamander spawns the 5 sorcerers, I could line them up so that I kill all 5 of them with Silica's 3rd sword skill. I also thought that perhaps I could use Silica's 1st sword skill, which is called Swift Trick, where she dashes forward and back to kill the other 3 soldier salamanders quickly. Neither of them were working. And the main reason why it didn't work was because the first one with the sorcerers, when I did manage to kill all 5 with a dash attack, the explosion killed me. So I doubt that standing in the middle of the heat shield and taking the explosion would have made any difference. And then the soldier salamanders, the reason why that one didn't work was because every time I do a swift trick, I'd always end up in range of his attack, where he knocks you up in the air and it hits you so many times you end up dying. But I'll give it 1 or 2 more runs just to show you guys how I'm trying to do it. My heart hurts, man. Dang. Oh, great. I already started wrong because I wasn't able to kill you this time. No, you see? Oh, dang it. Okay, well, I guess that's somewhat salvageable. Might as well. The faster I can build up that hit combo, the better, because that's what's gonna give me that little advantage, so I can cut a couple of seconds off of time. I'm gonna need to hit him a couple of times so I can get the... There we go. No, you see, that's what I'm talking about. And I waste so much time doing that. Yeah, you see, I took a couple of seconds longer than I normally do. 14. Okay, my fastest time is 8, so still got a ways to go. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try. Okay, last try. Come on. Oh no! Okay, still living. Nope. Damn it. Well, I didn't lose that much time. My main. Oh Jesus, no. No, wrong one. Fuck! Alright, it's over. It's over. I'm done. Don't ask me to do this anymore. I'm freaking over. Let's just hope that I can stick to the like top 10. I don't think so. So unless I get another character that turns out to be really helpful for this, or I somehow scout a water character from the girls that are splashing around, that's it. I'm calling it quits. I'm in 8th place. Let's just see what happens. Well, with that being said, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and hit like, leave a comment if you have any suggestions or you have any requests. And if you felt like this video was productive and you can't wait for the next event just like I can't, go ahead and hit subscribe and we can explore these things together. So until then, we'll check you guys later.